Okay, we are now recording our ride to work in Marshfield, Wisconsin. We'll see how this goes. I'm leaving my alley, and looks like my batteries will be dead. This one thing about this camera, it sucks the batteries terribly when you're videoing. So we'll see how far we get. No cars there, so here we go. Turning down onto Cedar now from 5th Street. Turning right onto Cedar. I should put my gloves on, I guess. Okay. There we go. This is the best way to show you where I live there. So I can put this up on YouTube. And then Chelsea and Carla, everybody can see it. Okay, and here we go. Now we're coming on the 4th Street. I'm going to turn left here. Wait for a car. It is 8 o'clock in the morning on Christmas Eve. And it'll give you an idea of the snow we have in our town. Here we go again, around the corner. And now we're heading up to South Central, right here. It'd be a good test of this camera to see how stable it is or what, but it has a 1080 video, a 1080p video quality. We are now stopping up on Central Avenue. Any cars coming? No. Here we go. Turning to the right and onto the road. Now the roads aren't not snowy anymore. I don't know if they're icy or not, but we shall see here. So far we're lucky. We have a green light. Coming through 2nd Street, we have Mittens department store here. Now we're coming up to the railroad tracks. There's a train coming by here every day. And I have the heat off because I don't want the fan to make noise on the... Better turn on a little bit. There we go. It's kind of cold otherwise. It's 15 degrees this morning. St. Vincent de Paul. That's a big second-hand store here. And that building to the right here, used to be a tavern. I think they called it Rockenbauer's. I'm not sure, but it used to be a tavern. It's a barber shop now. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's a tavern right here, Rockenbauer's. It's called Kathleen's Corner Saloon now. And this one is a tavern right here on the right called Jack's. It's an old tavern. And we have something new in Marshfield. This is just the associated thing here on the right. It's a car sales place. The radio cab next to me here. They I don't think you can see them because they're pulled up beside me. They have a big old van, taking wheelchairs and stuff. Okay, here we go. There you can see the cab. I'll let him go ahead of me. There he is. Marshfield has about 7 taxi cabs, and I take them when it's really bad weather. Why risk your car? Now we're going to be coming up into like the McDonald's area here. On the right is a Dairy Queen, which they close. And there's 2 Dairy Queens in town, and they close it during the winter. We have a Taco John's. And lots of banks in this town. Burger King. We have a Burger King. And now we're coming up to McDonald's. You can see McDonald's there. It's 3 miles from one end of this town to the other. And on the far right, if you look way to the right, you see another little shopping mall. We have a Shopco. I don't know if you can see that sign up there or not. And a Target. Pizza Hut, Arby's. Lots of hotels. Pretty lucky, we got green lights all the way up here. And off to the right where it's this festival, that's where another little shopping mall in there, and they have a big grocery store in there, Chinese restaurant, and my bank is up in there, and Office Max, you can see they have that, and they have about 3 subways in town. Service stations, big ones. Okay, now we're going to turn right into this other complex mall here. This is where I work. It's called the Dunham Shopping Mall. Sometimes you can turn right on a red, but I'm not going to try because I can't see the traffic, so I'm going to just be waiting here. Turning any second here. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to drive around and show you where I work a little bit, give you an idea. I'm turning left into this complex mall here. Mall we have a fabric store, Radio Shack, Sally's Beauty Supply, Dollar Tree, GameStop, Maurice's, Check and Go, Rogan's Shoes, and then straight ahead you'll see Walmart up there, and I work right in this right building right here. And you can see that little yellow thing there that looks like a flag holder. It's a base for it. That's where we put our signs. So I work at a place called Great Clips. And here's the shoe store. And we're going to turn in here. There's no reason to go up there yet. I might get off work a little early today, and then we can take you through. And then straight ahead, right there, is a little. That's the old Wendy's. The Wendy's just closed up a week or two ago. And then there's another service station, and then that road takes you straight out to the left out there. And if you turn left, you go back downtown Marshfield. Okay. And this is where I always park, right here. And I always get to work about an hour early. Something I like to do. Okay. Now we'll videotape on the way home too. Okay. And then if you want to see what I look like today, there I am. Okay. You can see me. Hi. Going to work on Christmas Eve, December 2012. Alright, now we're going home. It's 3:30 on December 24th, Christmas Eve. And let's see, let's put it right here. Fan down. Okay. Then we get to go down the other side of the road. As long as the battery holds out, and it might hold out till we get home. Okay. Well, here's what I look like at the end of a working day. Not too much, but there you go. Okay. Car cam. There we go. How's that one look? Pretty good. Alright, now we're off. Takes a while to warm the car up. It's about 15 degrees right now. Not sure about that though. They salt everything around here, so the roads are nice and clear, but now my car's got salt all over it. Oh, I better wait. Too busy up there. And now we'll see if we can all get through here. I doubt it before it turns red. Yep, I was right. He's not going to try to sneak through. We're sitting at the intersection now of Central Avenue. I'm not sure what this is called. Oh, Wall Street. Which behind me is Walmart. That's not why they call it Wall Street, I don't think. And if you turn right here, you go out to Stratford. If you turn left here, you go downtown Marshfield. And we are turning left. Now this shopping complex here, this little mall, is exactly 2 miles from my house. So it's another mile from my house to get out of town. It's a long light. My battery will be dead before you know it. Okay, here we go. And it's still daylight because it's only about 3:30. Doesn't get dark till about 4:30. And now since we had equinox, the days are getting 1 minute longer every day. Now we're going back down through Marshfield on the other side of the street so you can see what Marshfield looks like going the other way. I think driving up and down Main Street's a good way to see what the town looks like. Over on the right here we have like a Cellcom, Sprint, it's all to do with, and the radio station's over on the right. There's a Target store. probably going to get a little cold in here because I got the heater fan off, so I'll turn it on a little bit anyway. We have a Culver's right here. I don't know if you can see that, but a Taco Bell. Culver's is on the right here. It's a wonderful little restaurant, kind of reasonable. It's a straight main street kind of a deal. And there's a lot to the left and right, like a hospital over here to the right. And there's another restaurant called Perkins there, and McDonald's is on the left now. A lot of hair salons. Pharmacy over to the right. Lots of service stations. A little hotel, motel kind of things. Right here. Maybe you can see that as we go by. It's hard to see with the cars in the way. Another tavern. On the left. It's over here, different things. And then the main railroad track is coming up again. And on the right is a Mexican restaurant right there, that big brick building. And then that one, I'm not sure what it is. There's another little restaurant right there. The light changes on you before you know it, so here we go, right through. The movie theater's down a little bit further before we turn here. There's a church right there, tanning beach over here, a little tiny restaurant right here. There's a lot going on in this town. Some people are going to church because why? It's Christmas Eve. They're going to church. They should be going to church. Well, I could go to church if I wanted to. Service is just starting. I should just rush up there and go to church. So anybody can come. Maybe I'll go to that church. Go to a stop sign. say. That's where we go to the grocery store. It's just about a block up there. And our house is to the left here, but I go up behind the house and park in the back of the garage. You can see there's a lot of snow here yet. See that big pile right there? Yeah. That's probably a big pile of snow that'll be there. Now we're going into the alley here. Let's see if I can get in here. Whoa, it's skidded just a little bit. Nothing scary though. And then we got a lot of snow in our driveway. A lot of snow. Now I'm going to make a little U-turn here and get in to my place easily as I can. Crash the snowbank. No, we did good. Okay. Looks like our garage door is open over there for some reason. I don't know why. It would be open. Never is. And here we are. And I'll turn it around. You can see. And Merry Christmas.